How to encapsulate with clear polygel. If you haven't seen my latest video on how to do baby boomer nails, then make sure you go check that out. So today we're going to be using Beetle's clear polygel, some base coat. I have my Kolinsky brush, and I just wanted to show you another Kolinsky brush that I have in a size 6, just to let you guys know that the brush I'm using is Kolinsky. I just put this cute glitter paper over it because it was looking crusty. I've got my dapping dish, I've got my acetone, and I'm not going to be demonstrating how I did this ombre. I'm only going to be demonstrating on these two nails how to encapsulate. So I first go in with a nice big bead in the center of the nail, and then I'm going to be going in with my base coat and applying it above that bead. This base coat is going to help me blend the bead into itself, and it's going to make it easier for me to maneuver the product upwards and create that nice blend. I'm using the tip of my brush to gently pat the polygel around the cuticle area and into the side walls. When I feel my brush getting too sticky, that's when I put it into the acetone to remove the sticky layer that's on the polygel. When your brush is getting too sticky, that is a sign that your brush is too dry. So it just means you need to saturate your brush a little bit more, and then it shouldn't be sticky. Once I'm happy with the application, I use my UV desk lamp to do a flash cure of approximately 30 seconds. Then I pop it off of my practice hand and I put it in my bigger UV lamp for a full cure of the 60 seconds. Now I'm just going to repeat the exact same process that I did on the other finger on this one. With this now, I went in with a smaller bead and it seemed to be a lot more manageable to work with than the bigger bead. Also, with the fact that I wasn't encapsulating any glitter on this now, I felt like it wasn't as necessary for me to apply such a big bead, because for the most part I just wanted to cover up that ombre so that when I go into file it doesn't ruin my ombre, because the white is polygel, it's not gel polish, so I don't have to worry about encapsulating it fully because it's not gonna go anywhere when I file. The area that would possibly disappear or can get filed away when you are filing is the ombre bit, which is the middle bit, the transition where the two colors meet. And that's my main focus of encapsulation when doing an ombre now, because that's the part that can get ruined. So yes. Now that I have this now where I want it, I'm going to do the exact same thing as I did before. Flash cure it for 30 seconds, then pop it off and pop it in the lamp for full cure. Now I've got back the other nail and I'm just checking it out, seeing if I'm happy with the application. And when I'm looking at the cuticle, it looks like there's a dip there, so I'm just going to go ahead and fix that. So now I've got this now at the lamp and I'm looking at the side and it looks like it's a bit lopsided a little bit. So I'm just going in with a little bit more clear polygel. I've applied some base coat to make it easier for me to blend that bead. Oh, my brush was being a little bit like, that it was a bit too flyaway, so I just got some base coat and I'm just rubbing that in so that my bristles isn't like separating and going all over the place. And now I'm just patting that top of the bead into that base coat and then I'm just gently gliding the product down, trying to keep it even. And I'm using the body of my brush to do this. As you can see, I'm not really using the tip right now. I'm using the body of the brush to maneuver the polygel where I want it to be. We are coming to the end of this video, so I'm going to say my goodbyes. And thank you guys for watching, and thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your subscribes. And yeah, I hope to see you in my next video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and stay blessed. Peace out.